Step number 5, how to take advantage of every situation that has the potential for you to attract the right partner and see how many good partners you actually attract. Now, you're looking for partners in all the wrong places. We've established that. All the wrong places. Do you know that if you approached everyone you are physically attracted to, you would most likely have met the right partner by now? You most probably would have met the right partner by now. And you most probably know that. You know that. Let's say, for example, from the beginning, for the last 6 months, everybody, you think back all the people that you've looked and you've liked to look of, whether it's at a party or wedding or whatever it is, on the tube or public transport or on the street or wherever it was, wherever you were, and you approached them in a subtle way, everybody you approached, can you imagine how many people you would have had to be meeting up with and socializing with? Now, here's 15 places that you can find the right partner. I've just listed the top 15. I know there's loads more, but let's just go through them. The bookstore, the library. If you'd like to read, that's an ideal place to go to as well. Dancing classes or any type of interest activity, class, cooking, acting, whatever it is. These are great places to meet someone. Now, when you're going through these lists, if any of these appeal to you, just go to meetup.com and type in under the search bar your location and what these events are, and there we go. Then you can start to go out and meet people. If you're Christian, church, faith in God, ideal situation where you can meet some people there as well. You'd have a rapport there. The beach and parks. Summertime is here. It's around the corner. And everyone will be at the beach and at the parks. I know I'll be there as well. So come on, get yourself out to these events as well. The grocery store, shopping, we all have to eat, right? So while you're pushing a trolley through the aisles, you might just bump into your soulmate. You never know. Ladies, if you see a man you like to look up, ask him where the milk is. Or even better, ask him for advice on something that you're trying to look for, whether it's aftershave for your nephew or just make up some stuff. The initial thing here is just strike a conversation. Live music venues, concerts, theatre. Anybody that you like to go to these venues at, you're going to have something in common with them, which is even fantastic. The worst thing is that you meet someone that you connect with them, but you like different music, so you like different concerts. And it becomes a problem because you don't really want to go to the same places that they're going to. Museums, art galleries, going to museums and exploring new things. Some museums actually have exciting events they put on monthly. I know meetup.com definitely has this. The gym, covered on that as well. Many people work out daily while getting yourself in shape. You might meet someone while running on the treadmill. You'd be surprised. Now, if you're going to the gym, I'm assuming it's local to your work, where you work, or local to where you live. What's going to happen with that is when you start going there on a regular basis, you start to see regular people and get to know people. And automatically what then happens, a rapport starts and you start smiling and you just start having a conversation. And who knows what that leads up to that. Online dating sites. Now, I'm sure you're aware of all the top dating sites, Match.com and eHarmony, etc. They're the main top ones. But just think about this. If you're on, I'm assuming you're on Facebook, but the ones who are on Facebook, your friends have friends on Facebook. Now, if you have a friend that has a friend you like the look of, ask your friend about that person. You'd be surprised. You could go on Facebook tonight, and find 10 potential partners from your friends. Pick one friend each, go and look at all their friends, and then you can get the rundown from your friend about this particular person. Well, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And ask your friend to check it out. So get your friends to help you with that. You can meet both men and women at singles events and parties. There's dating singles events. Look at meetup.com. There's loads of them in your area there that you're going on. And there's some people that are not working with a company like one of the top dating companies. They usually run local events as well and get people to bring a friend with them as well. This is a good option for people that are very busy or don't go out often as well. Wine bars, clubs, bars, socialise and party person. So if you like to go out and listen to loud music all night, or in a pub, or you like to have a little drink, or even more of a drink, then these are the type of places that you could go to as well. Family members and friends, like I've just said, you could use social media, or you could just use them. They may have friends at work or other friends that they can set you up with as well. Don't be ashamed to let people know that you want to meet someone, because deep down they know that anyway. Public transport. How many times do you go on the train or the tube or the bus and there's someone that you like the look of and you don't sit next to them or don't sit opposite them because you're afraid? Afraid of what? they're most probably going to, the worst they're going to do is look at you and smile and get a conversation. And the worst thing is you most probably want them to as well. Walking on the street, how many people have you seen in this year alone? How many people have you seen walking towards you and you like the look of, and you've looked on the floor, you've looked away and not even smile at them? Take advantage of those situations, because all it takes is one. Ladies, you smile at a man, he's going to approach you. And likewise, clothing shops. Go to the opposite sex clothing shops and ask for advice on a particular item. What I mean by that, so a better word, is carefully. Men, if you're going to go into a women's shop, then you could ask a woman that you like the look of in there her advice on a particular item in the shop. But obviously you don't say that it's for your girlfriend because you're single. So what you then do, you say it's for your sister or a cousin or a friend or whatever you need to say that you're asking for advice of. So it could be shoes, it could be a dress, and likewise with the ladies, you can go into a sports shop. Now, try and look at the seasons of the sport. Go into a sports shop, football, rugby, basketball, whatever it is going to be. If you're from America, it'd be football league, it could be baseball, whatever it is. Go into these shops where they're selling this particular merchandise, and if you see a man you like the look of, just ask him for his opinion, and just say that you're buying this for your nephew or your cousin or your brother or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Just make up some stuff, and then you strike a conversation with them, and who knows where that goes. And the last one is weddings, christenings, and celebrations. You know, we're all dressed up lovely. It's all positive. Everybody's in a nice vibe, and excellent for you to meet everybody there at the same sort of time. If you want to get married, you know, and you're at a wedding, it just strikes so many positive feedings for people as well, wishing that it was them as well.